segments. We're now into our news and schmooze section. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce once again the focus of our schmooze. Everybody, Carmen Perez. Okay, and I told Carmen, I said, Carmen, thank you, I know. This is so enthusiastic. For those of you who'd like to follow along with me, you can go to the website, carmenperez.net, and I might be able to get that into the chat room, carmenperez.net. But go and take a look, and you can follow along with me. Of course, that's not. But let me tell you a little bit. Anyway, as I read from this, and I'll pull up her page. Carmen Perez. Carmen Perez is an actress, singer, songwriter, visual artist, filmmaker, and a U.S. Army veteran. She was born in Bronx, New York, and raised mostly in Puerto Rico. At 17 years old, she joined the U.S. Army, doing active duty for 6 years. After being stationed overseas and in Washington, D.C., and becoming a sergeant by the age of 21, then going on to earn a bachelor's degree in government and international politics with a minor in legal studies. All of this at George Mason University, Washington, D.C. She then came to Hollywood to pursue an acting career. Carmen Perez is currently recurring as Captain Vasquez on the Robert Rodriguez, Mark Burnett hit Emmy-nominated TV series Lucha Underground. With over 60 acting credits, she also won Best Supporting Actress by the Valley Theater League Artistic Director Achievement Awards, which is the ADA, for the play Soldiers Don't Cry. This is all in 2003. She's had starring roles in He's Just Not That Into You. Oh, yeah, okay. Nip Tuck, Everybody Hates Chris, General Hospital, amongst others. And now her music. As a singer-songwriter, an instrumental chill-out lounge music piece, Pollarito, she co-wrote and composed with Matt Powell B. in Cafe Del Mar, her Dream 9 album. She's got music here to play today. I know that. Take a look at her site here. And I wondered, who did this? Who did the site?
I did it myself.
See, that's why I asked. That's why I asked, because most of the time, right? That's the case. Why? Because, again, the person lived. Give it up. Yeah. Give it up for her. Carmen Perez. See, she has so much stuff, you guys. Multi-talented with multiple works in various stages of development. How's that? Multiple works in progress with various stages of development.
Yeah.
Because for most of us like this, we always have multiple projects in progress.
Yeah.
And some of them 15 years.
Yeah, one of the songs in that EP took like 5 years to write. And rewrite and rewrite and rewrite. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad, first of all, Carmen had been here before.
Yep.
And in that time, people grow, so much that you looking at them differently, like, are you really, see, I don't remember you like that. You're like, I'm looking at you. So I said, so that's part of the thing of being here. But looking at all the stuff that you've accomplished, wow, that's kind of impressive, Carmen.
Thank you.
I told you about her. I think sometimes even before we talk to her too much, we should listen to something, right? Because then that affects the kind of things you think of them as you look at them, and you go like, oh. So, which song should we play first, Carmen?
Space Girl.
Okay, tell them about Space Girl.
Oh, Space Girl.
Are you a space girl?
I am definitely. I'm not that. I'm spacey sometimes, but I'm a space lover. But Space Girl is the first. Well, it's the single in the EP that I just released.
Okay.
And I think you'll hear it, and we can talk about it afterwards because you might have. if you scroll down, no, if you go back to the website and yeah, there, and then go down to the music section below that, yeah.
Go there. There was.
No, that's gonna go to Spotify, but I think you're not connected.
All right, so play this one.
That's yeah.
From SoundCloud.
Yeah. Space Girl.
I'm alone, fighting in the dark unknown. I'm alone, surrounded by a million stars. I'm alone, in this world of billion hearts. I'm alone, where is my friend when I need ya? Where is my friend when I need ya? They can't hurt me 'cause I'm a space girl. I am stronger and I will survive. I'm a space girl. I will fly through fire to save my life. I'm a space girl. I will end you in the dead of night. I'm a space girl. I am faster than the speed of light. There's nothing no gravity can bring me down. Haters like we hammer that they turn into dust. Where is my friend when I need ya? They can't hurt me 'cause I'm a space girl. I am stronger and I will survive. I'm a space girl. I will fly through fire to save my life. I'm a space girl. I will end you in the dead of night. I'm a space girl. I am faster than the speed of light. There's nothing no gravity can bring me down. Where is my friend when I need ya? They can't hurt me 'cause I'm a space girl. I am stronger and I will survive. I'm a space girl. I will fly through fire to save my life. I'm a space girl. I will end you in the dead of night. I'm a space girl. I am faster than the speed of light. There's nothing no gravity can bring me down.
Yeah, give it up, everybody. Carmen Perez.
That was hot, man. What's that? I like that, man. You have what they call feedback.
Yeah, I'm trying to, me, I'm trying to go where are we?
Is that me? No.
CarmenPerez.net. We played Space Girl. What a nice Carmen. Tell us, how was that track done? I mean, did you write? I mean, it's one thing when I know it's your, you collaborated.
I definitely. So this whole EP, I collaborated with this wonderful producer, Sigurd Rosnes. He's Scandinavian, so we kind of merged. We originally were gonna do Latin music, like sort of a Latin which actually there's a song in there that has a little reggaeton vibe, but it has a Scandinavian flavor. We ended up blending in like my Latin Puerto Rican sort of vibe with his pop, Scandinavian pop flavor. So it's kind of a blend of both. And me being a huge fan of space, and being a NASA social alumni and all that.
Right, that's right. I forgot. See, that's part of your diverse history from which you reflect. That's a lot,
Yeah.
The military. Okay, I'll come back to that. But anyway, so you worked and you guys collaborated at his studio.
Yeah,
you did the programming and sequences.
He did the music. He actually wrote a lot of this song. He's great at melodies and harmonies,
Okay.
and he made this beautiful track, and I wrote the lyrics, and obviously contributed here and there with a few other things, but like he did a lot of it, and it was a really great experience to work with him. So.
You got to refresh me, like, briefly on your background, right? Because we can't just it's kind of hard to just jump all the way up to even. Now I want to know more about your, how you came up. If you could tell us a little bit about your background and stuff. Because you said, you started and you moved. You were in the Bronx.
Yeah,
I'm trying to listen for a little bit.
I was born in the Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx, and then moved to Puerto Rico. My parents split up when I was about 10, and my mom and I moved to Puerto Rico.
Which I've been to Puerto Rico.
You have?
I went specifically to look at women.
Oh, yeah,
I drove around the
women.
island, but I drove around pretty much the whole.
Isn't it a great tour to go around the
I was up
coast?
in the hills. I don't know where I was. I was like windy little roads.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful. The people and the culture and the fact that I was amazed that they look. You could pass a family at a dinner table. You would have people that were coal black. Yeah. And other ones that were straight up blonde.
Yeah. Everything. And then you get people like me, like mixed with everything.
Right, you're like trying to I said, wow, this is the diversity culturally.
Yeah.
So back then, how did your musical roots, how did you discover that part of you? Because after the military,
It was after the military, and I was actually an actress, and I did not pursue music until way later. So I was working as an actress. But my dad is a bass player. He's an amazing bass player. He used to play for a popular band in Puerto Rico called Costa Brava.
Okay.
And back in New York, he used to play with Rafi Santi, and I mean he's an amazing bass player. And he plays guitar, self-taught. But I always grew up sort of singing and listening to him play and sort of dancing and singing all the time. But I didn't think I was going to pursue it as a career. Until, just back in 2007, 2008, I started sort of pursuing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive. She is a person, like we said, that's why I've read you some about her early days, because she does have that history and so many things. So when you get to her music, it's just a part. Now, you have some other things here.
Oh, yeah. Just today, I just launched this music video for one of the songs, Just What the Doctor Ordered. It's a kind of more of a dance song, if you want to.
Oh, girl, we want to.
It's not the one that you were talking about.
Wait, my audio. I'm telling you, some days, I'm telling you, some days when stuff is like that, you say, okay. Just what the doctor ordered. Official video, Carmen Perez.
Give me a good dick, baby. I need release. You are my late night candy and ecstasy. I need this prescription. You're my medicine. Ahead of you and I'm high. I'll take you. Oh baby, 'cause this is the best ever love drug. Touching me, I am
trying not to look at Carmen right
I
now.
need this prescription, you're my medicine. Ahead of you and I'm high. Already 'cause this is the best ever love. I am addicted to you making me come. It's waiting and waiting for you to take over. You just want the doctor ordered. Already 'cause this is the best ever love. I am addicted to you making me come. It's waiting and waiting for you to take over. You just want the doctor ordered.
Wow.
A good lick, baby. You just want the doctor ordered.
Yeah, I'm kind of convinced, Carmen.
You just want the doctor.
See, I'm trying not to look at her right now because right now I'm in a whole different Carmen. Wow, Carmen. Girl, looking hot. Looking hot. No, book. I'm just
that's one of
saying,
my
you
favorites.
working that outfit too.
Thank you.
That's one of my favorites.
Catsuit. Gotta wear a catsuit.
So she got other sides and stuff, see?
Right.
That's why I tell you I didn't want to look at her for a minute because I was saying, okay, wait a minute. That's not the woman I'm sitting next to. That's one of her many sides.
Yes, it
Everybody, give it
Oh,
one
man,
more
that was
time.
hot.
Carmen
That's-
Perez, you guys.
I
Carmen
like
Perez.
that cut has the
Yeah.
energy. That's why I like it so much. That's one of my favorite because it keeps you up. It keeps you up. It doesn't let you down
I'm
all
glad
day.
you like it.
Yeah.
Same thing, part of the collaborative efforts.
Yes. Oh, the same producer. This whole EP was with the same producer.
How about the video?
The video, it was just me and a camera person. I directed it and I edited it myself.
Ah, give me
Yeah.
a clap, clap.
No,
Hey, what software? What software?
Final Cut Pro X.
Oh, she's using Final Cut Pro X. No.
What do you use?
You know,
What do you mean by me?
you know, because you
No,
know,
you-
Final
you're
Cut is
doing
the
good.
pro shit.
Yes,
Huh?
you're doing.
You know, Final Cut is the pro shit. You know, I'm a
Yeah.
geek dude, and so I got a free copy. And then I found that it wasn't for my learning curve. I'm still using Sony Vegas. And people say,
Sony
"What?"
Vegas,
Yeah, the
wow.
software. I use the software. My video editing software costs $30.
Nice. Hey,
$30.
hey,
I say zero cheap.
whatever
Hey,
works.
but I'm always impressed
Oh yeah.
with
Yeah.
people who use shit like Final
Yes.
Cut Pro
Yes, I am.
and let it be a pretty woman. That's like that Wayne's World kind of shit, you know. You come in and you
Tight,
can do all
man.
that. Give it up.
Yeah.
Carmen, that's
Yeah.
bad. Edited by
thank
you.
you.
So, okay, so like I said, multi-talented, multi-talent. First of all, I'm going to remind everybody to go to the site. Go to the site. Because you have so many sections. You have your video section. Okay, that's it. Oh, I like the way this sorts out. Okay. Tour this. Your music, your news. Ooh, the Space Girl. We show, and you remember, sound. You got this whole SoundCloud thing going too. Well, you know, I noticed you keep up with the. You keep up pretty well with all the latest
I am.
software, and I think that's why you adjusted so well.
Yeah, but obviously not with my phone.
Girl,
Not
that's
with
all
my
right.
live feeds because I don't do live
You're
feeds.
being practical.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, that's our guest, Carmen Perez. Give it up for her. Go to, we said, CarmenPerez.net. Go to the page, go to the site. You know, hopefully we'll be having her come back and do some things you never know. We have our own courtyard we're trying to get people to do and use for the concerts. Everybody saw Neil's last year.